Alright, what's up everybody? This is Hannibal Sky again for a Borderlands secret armory of General Knoxx starter's guide. This will be my last one for this one. I'm just continuing on what I was doing before, showing you how to get through that first mission well, not the very first mission, but the first one driving, where you have to take down the roadblocks. There you saw when you get to the end of this bridge, 2 rocket troopers come out of that little tower straight ahead of you. They're not too tough, usually. Occasionally one of them will come out, a rocketeer that fires rockets. That guy's a little tougher. And for some reason that bridge, you get stuck on it for some reason. I have no idea why. There's usually a guy up here, but I killed him with the truck and didn't even realize it. So usually there's a guy up here. I usually get him before I go across the bridge, but they kind of came out me at a little bit of a different order than usual, so I didn't come up here first. But now once you've got all those guys, you're safe all the way over here, and you can pick up all of the chests and all of the lockers completely safe right here. I get stuck on the bridge again here for some reason. Once you've killed the rocket guys. So you can do all these chests you see here. You won't spawn anybody until you go up those stairs you kind of see over there. That's the next time when you'll be attacked. Or when the next guys will spawn to be attacked. And you can hit anybody in here with that truck at any point. Those rockets will fire to anywhere, and they'll home in and come and fly around and hit them. So you can every single person I fought, you could have ran back to the truck and jumped in it and had them killed that way. And I'm going to kind of show you how to do that here. When you get over to this part of it, you're going to want to move the truck, and I'm going to show you where. So you jump down, run back over to it, and the little gap in the area where all the enemies are, right here. And once you're here, you can fire, and don't select anybody, just kind of fire up into the air, and the missiles will target them and go flying off and kill them. And again, just like before, just keep firing it until you see them go straight, or until you can't press A and select an enemy. They know the coast is clear, you can jump back out of the truck and run back in there, pick up all your loot, and move on. And you can kind of see just the experience points rolling in. Now, I'm 3 levels higher than all those guys, and I'm still getting like 800 to 1,000 experience points. So if you're level 50 doing this, you're getting a ton more than that even. So you can level up pretty quickly doing this. Like I said before, it's a great place to do it. So now I'm just running back over again to where I just killed those guys. And if you go down below or up top, either one, you'll spawn some more guys down below. And there'll eventually be a Gatling turret off in the distance. That's the only one you can't kill with the truck, because as soon as you go away, it drops back down in its little like holder. It only comes out to attack you when you're in the area. So that's the only one you'll have to actually pull out your gun and try to shoot. And see here, you can just use height to your advantage and fire, and when they take your shield down, you can just back up or squat down. There you see the Gatling turret came out in the background over there. It's not too tough. You can sit behind cover and just shoot the edge of it if you want to. I'm leveled up enough to where I can just stand there, and my shield will last longer than it will. Once you've killed that, I usually end up going back down the stairs and fighting level with the people. Just because the closer I can get to them, the better for throwing the blood wing and everything. And getting headshots is a little bit easier when you're closer to them. But you see there, even though I'm a level 54 and that's a level 51, it took me like 8 shots plus the blood wing to kill that guy. So imagine if you're a level 50 trying to do it, it'd take you like 20 shots. And he'd kill you before you killed him probably. There's another one of the badass guys. Just again, keep aiming for his backpack and he'll blow up. Not hard at all on those guys. I don't think I've ever been killed by one of those guys, because they are usually so far off, or even when they get close, all I have to do is just get a few shots in and hide for a minute and wait for his backpack to blow up on him. I think I've only actually killed one by shooting him to death like one time. Every other time you just shoot him, his backpack till he blows up. But yeah, run down, grab all your loot. You'll trigger a few more guys down here. Or did I already trigger them? And you're gonna fill up your inventory every single time going through this before you get to the end of this little section, because every single guy you kill is gonna drop pretty much a shield and a weapon, and sometimes a grenade mod. So they drop a lot of stuff. Okay, I'd ever trigger those guys. Now the next guys, there's only 3 foot soldiers, like guys on foot left. If you run over here just to the left of this little box, they're going to start running down the stairs one at a time. So just wait for the first guy to run out, pick him off, and when he's dead or close to dead, the other guy's going to come around the corner and run down the stairs too. And just, rinse and repeat. Next guy comes down, shoot him. You can see his red dot kind of coming around, and waiting for my shield to come back up, step back out and kill him. Oh, I think I was waiting for the Bloodwing to come back. Yeah. So you throw that, kill him, and you go up top and it's all clear. Sometimes there's a third guy up there, but if there is, it's just the same thing you just did there. Wait for him to come down the stairs, or you can run up after him if you really feel like it. Kind of a weird thing, there's always something up on top of these little crates, like a grenade mod or a shield. It's never anything great, but for some reason there's just always one sitting there. Never understood it, but whatever. Figured I would mention it. So you go up the stairs and get some more ammo if you need it. And when you run over here to the edge of these stairs, 2 rocket guys are going to come up right in front of you. And not too hard. If you have a hunter like me, just throw the Bloodwing and he'll go back and forth hitting them both and just shoot them. Not too tough. And they're the last 2 guys in this little section. So after you kill these 2 guys, you're free to run around all you want. Pick up all the ammo and guns and swap out for, if you see a good gun, like this one's pretty good, so I'll probably go in my inventory and drop something so I can pick that one up. Usually just going to the very bottom of your guns are going to be the ones colored white. They're not as good as the other ones, so drop one of those. It's less valuable even if you're just selling them. And grab the ammo crate, and then right down through here on the bridge I'm going to walk over to is where had I not already done it, there would be a section where you click open the roadblock, the big red gate that was stopping you from driving through before. Since I've already done it, that isn't there, but it's right inside this little room to the left right there. That's the switch you'd have to do to get that mission done. But there's no more enemies out here, so again, feel free to loot, take all the money you want. And when you run over this other section, there is a new type of crate. I don't know if you noticed when I was kind of running around the earlier videos, but there's different kinds of boxes you can open in this one now. It's kind of weird, they added different box types that just look like cardboard boxes. But there's also a new weapons crate, which is this thing. I almost didn't notice it the first time I saw it, but it carries like a lot more weapons, and they're usually pretty good weapons in here when you find one of these. So you'll probably, by the time you get to this, want to drop some of those weapons that were coated white and pick up these. They're going to be more valuable to sell, or they might even be something you want to use. But yeah, you find these occasionally in some of the Lance outposts. Keep your eye out for them. It's always some good weapons. And that about does it for this guide. If you guys have any questions, post comments on my YouTube page and let me know. Hope this helps, and hope you guys like this as much as I do if you end up picking it up. I do suggest it. It's been my favorite DLC that they put out for Borderlands so far. Very lengthy. I played it for a really long time, and I'm still not done yet. So it's definitely a lot of bang for your buck. See you guys in the next guides.